Have you ever had a squirrel literally come up to you sniffing around as if it was looking for something? Then you start to think about how cute these creatures look and maybe wonder if it's hungry or not. In this video, I want to answer the question, what happens when I feed squirrels in my backyard? It's okay to feed squirrels, but only in moderation. If regularly, you risk making it dependent on you for food. This potentially promotes an aggressive behavior of food expectation. It can also hurt the squirrel's chances of survival due to starvation if you suddenly decide not to continue feeding it regularly. Yes, squirrels do provide plenty of entertainment, but they can also become pesky little creatures that are quite persistent in doing things that annoy typical homeowners. From taking food that doesn't belong to them to snatching food from bird nests, providing for the wild roaming squirrel might not be a good solution. Let's dive more into this. This is an interesting point. Have you ever seen a squirrel go after all the food in a bird feeder? No matter how high or how far away you place the bird feeder, the food inside always manages to be eaten by squirrels. In fact, squirrels can high as 4 feet into the air. They can also run and jump horizontally at a distance of more than 11 feet. If there's a bird feeder around and the squirrels are hungry, then you better believe they will find a way to eat the bird's food. If you provide enough food for squirrels, they may not need to steal it from the bird feeders. It can help squirrels survive the harsh winters. If you simply can't bear the fact that many squirrels that don't get the proper amount of food end up dying in harsh seasons like the winter, you can definitely place food out for squirrels. Having extra food can help squirrels survive brutal weather. You can take pictures of them. If you simply love photography and nature, you might want to attract squirrels into your yard. Placing food once in a while can help bring in squirrels and allow you to take as many pictures as you like of them. This works well because it may add extra value to your photos and save you time from waiting or even searching for animals to take pictures of. I know of a lot of people who love squirrels and appreciate them as a part of nature. Taking photos of squirrels can be a very interesting hobby. Why you shouldn't feed your backyard squirrels? There are a lot of people who are against feeding squirrels. And for good reason. It creates a dependency. If you feed a squirrel frequently, this may cause squirrels to become entirely dependent on human intervention. Those squirrels will eventually lose some part of their food-gathering instincts, expecting the food to simply be handed out by you. This dependency and forgotten survival instinct will eventually do more harm to the squirrel. It may go as far as put the squirrels in danger of malnutrition or even death if the squirrels are no longer foraging for their own food once you decide you want to stop feeding them. Squirrels can start to congregate in one area. Feeding squirrels will attract more squirrels to your yard. Over time, it'll eventually bring in a lot of squirrels, and squirrels can cause a lot of damage to property. They can steal food from bird feeders. They can destroy someone's vegetable garden. They can even destroy property if they decide to chew on your stuff. A large group of squirrels can also bring about disease and parasites as well. Squirrels can lose their fear of humans. I know this might not sound like a bad thing at first. But there's a lot of problems that can occur if something like this were to happen. Squirrels need that basic instinct of fear to survive. If they learn to trust humans, they may even put themselves in danger. Not only that, if squirrels weren't afraid of humans, they would become more of a pest than just animals that tend to themselves. You can imagine if squirrels were roaming freely all over your home, yard, and even finding themselves inside your home uninvited. They can even become more aggressive in our presence. A neighbor who doesn't like squirrels may end up easily killing them if they were not afraid. This fearlessness might even translate over into making them susceptible to more natural predators as well. Ultimately, as you can see, it's not good for either the squirrels or us. Do you want to learn more? We have a super detailed article about what squirrels eat, how much water they drink, how to protect your garden, how to keep squirrels away from your bird feeders, and more. Visit our official site for some great information on that topic. Just Google search Family Guide Central Feed Squirrels in your backyard, or you can click on the link in the description below. We love providing helpful videos, so subscribe, like, and hit the bell icon. Thanks for watching. As always, in this video, the topics discussed, and ideas presented are opinions and presented for entertainment purposes only. The information presented should not be construed as professional health, financial, or legal advice. Always do your own due diligence.